Y'all know I love Proverbs, so let me go ahead and oblige you. You want the whole thing? You want just the
part that talks about that woman?
At the window of my house, I looked out through the lattice, and I have seen among the simple. I like when King James said, "I seen among the stupid." I have perceived among the youths a young man lacking sense, passing along the street. Now listen, near her corner. So the man was already not exercising discipline, but let me continue. Taking the road to her house in the twilight in the evening, in the time of the night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him dressed as a prostitute, wily at heart. She is loud and wayward. She has bonnets and slides on. Oh, I'm sorry. Her feet do not stay at home, nor now in the streets, now in the market. And at every corner she lies and waits. She seizes him and kisses him. And with a bold face, she says to him, I have offered sacrifices. And today I have paid my vows. And now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you, and spread my couch with coverings, covered linens from Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us drink our fill.
Come on, baby.
Of love till the morning. Let us close the door, turn off the lights, Let us delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not at home, and he has gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him, and he won't be back for a full moon. With much seductive speech, she persuades him, and with smooth talk, she compels him with her IG, with her Snapchats, with her little naughty pics, and all at once he follows her. And guess what happens? As an ox goes to the slaughter, or a stag is caught fast, till an arrow pierces his liver, as a bird rushes to a snare. He does not know that it will cost him his life.
Beautifully done, brother.
All right, but I admonish y'all, Proverbs 5, 6, and 7. Well, if you meditate on it, memorize it, write it on the doorpost, go out and get some sidewalk chalk, write it all the way down your driveway, down the street, around the corner. It will help you. Because there's so much wisdom. Shannon Sharpe was warned. We have been warned. There is nothing new. I hate to say it. They probably was doing that foolishness to women during Solomon's time. There's nothing new. It's just coming out because now we got social media we know about. But the problem is we were forever warned how to behave. And again, like I really want y'all to read Proverbs 5:12, where it talks about coming to ruin. And this is exactly what happened to the CEO. I don't want this to happen to Shannon Sharpe, but there's so many men this has happened to. You almost have to wonder, like, maybe God knew what he was talking about. It is very possible. Maybe. You know what? I'm going to submit it to you right now. God knows better than me.
Come on.
Absolutely.
God knows better than all of us.
I mean, Jason, you're absolutely right, man. There's nothing new under the sun. You know, everything that has been done, or everything that people are doing has already been done before. I promise you it has. I promise you it has. And the thing too is that when people get out there and they say, man, y'all reading that Bible, oh, it ain't real. It's a bunch of fictitious stories. Okay. And then you get in and you can see like, hey, they're prophesying. They're telling you that what's happening right now, they were telling you a thousand years ago that this was coming.
Watch this, wise. Tell me that the Bible is untrue. I'm going to read Proverbs 5:7. And you just tell me that it's made up. Watch this. He says, and now, O sons, listen to me and do not depart from the words of my mouth. Keep your ways far from her and do not go near the door of her house. Remember, just a moment ago, he went by the door of her house and we saw what happened. Boy, that's staggering, right? Watch this. Lest you give your honor to others, the others, shady lawyers, IG models, YouTubers that are making money off of you, doctors that now that you got something that you can't cure and you got to go there every month now to get a shot, all of that part. Watch this. And you give your strength to others and your years, because you do realize Shannon Sharpe gave that 20-year-old woman more money than he made during his NFL career. Let that sink in for a second. I'm preaching today. He gave a 20-year-old woman more money than he made in his NFL career. This dude went every Sunday getting hit by Yugos to make $20 million and then gives it to a 20-year-old. Okay. I'm gonna continue because I'm here to pick fights. DearWolfC@gmail.com. Lest the stranger, lest you give your honor to others and lest your years to the merciless.
Yes.
Lest strangers take the fill of your strength. Shannon, people are eating off of your strength while you sitting there crying, apologizing, and your labors go to the house of a foreigner. And this is the part. And this is the part where Monique's words are going to hit like a Mack truck. And at the end of your life, you groan when your flesh and your body are consumed. And you say, how I hated discipline and my heart despised reproof. I did not listen to the voice of my teachers.
There you go.
Right.
My auntie Monique, Cat Williams, Chad, and I'm guarantee you 25 other people probably told Shannon Sharpe, hey, leave that girl alone. Hey,
it wouldn't surprise me at all if his big brother didn't come out and be like, hey, bro, what you doing with that 20-year-old? The dude got a daughter or a kid that's 30. Yeah. And you got a side piece that's 20.
My God, come on now. And the voice of my teachers, or incline my ear to my instructions. I am listen to what he says, and this is just it.
Yes,
I am at the brink of utter ruin.
Mm.
But where did this happen? Where does the utter ruin happen? Where does it happen? Does it happen in a quiet office in the side of your house? Does it happen in your basement? Does it happen in the quietude of your own home? No, in the assembled congregation.
That's right.
Yep.
Translation, the interweb. Everybody sees me fail. Everybody sees me fail. Shannon, you ought to, I mean, come on.
That's right.
All right, that's it. JWhit@gmail.com. I'm here to pick fights.
God bless.
I love it. I love it. Oh man, hey, he's preaching it. Is God giving man a woman to counterbalance him for the God? God's of a very. You got to help me out, Ed. I appreciate
God
this.
is ever present. That's what he's saying. God is ever present.
Is that what he's saying? It says, I love the new Deacon Jason 2025 version. Preach.
Shout out to Amethyst.
Thank you very much, Amethyst.
Amen.
It's just so sad, man. It's just really sad. This saddens me. But there's been rumbles, and I don't know how true it is, but there's been stories that have come out, about Shannon from when he was at CBS, and that was, his lack of discipline cost him that job. And he just, for whatever, he has not learned the lesson yet. He has not learned the lesson. How much money do you need to lose? How much embarrassment do you need to go through before you learn your lesson? Sad, man. It really is, man. It's sad.
It's very sad. Maybe one day he'll learn.
Yeah.
There will be more coming. Trust me. There will be more.
Oh, of course there will be, because everybody thinks it won't happen to me. That's what everybody thinks. It won't happen to me. That only happens to them. They're not smart enough. That's what they say.
Well, I almost think at this time, at this day and age, man, if you got certain women just coming up to you like that, you kind of got to get a side eye. You need to be leery. You need to be. And have your defenses all the way up. All the way up. Like,
get married and settle down.
No, thank you.
Right.
Absolutely.
Like, a lot of these problems are solved by the fact that, I'm not a superstar. I've never made the types of money that these men have, never been exposed to the things that they've been experiencing. However, it does seem like having a wife at home would help you resolve a lot of these problems. Not guaranteed. I know. I didn't say it's a problem, fail safe, but let's just be honest, y'all. Shannon's falling out.
Yeah. And he had a problem with because I remember watching the show where Chad Ochocinco told him, get you a good Christian woman. And he was like, I don't want no praying woman. I remember him saying, I don't want no praying woman.
I bet he does now.
Exactly.
I bet you wish he did now.
I don't think I saw that. Are you serious?
I do remember that. Because it was on the one where he was talking about he wanted Egg the Stallion and wanted to do some. I remember that one.
Because they were talking about Yvonne, what's her name? Yvonne Orji or something like that, the actress. And because she's a Christian and she's been abstinent. And he was like, I can't deal with no woman like that. And he was like, I want no praying woman. What are we gonna do? Read scriptures? And he was going off and Chad was like, no, you need a good woman like that. And he's like, no, I don't want a woman like that. He said, I need the ones that can go off. And he basically said he wants the freaks. See where freaks get you.
Yeah, he wants one now. I got you. Guarantee he's looking for one now, Lord. I wish I had, as Brother Jason read, man. I've been so stupid. I wish I wasn't that stupid.
That part.
Too late, baby.
Hey, God will not be mocked. He will not be mocked. He will not be mocked. He will humble you.
Yes, he will.
Thanks.
That's right.
It's true.
You got that right, bro.
Oh my goodness, man.
Amen.
Oh, look at Amethyst.
I said amen, Amethyst.
Says, they're seeking a praying woman, not a praying woman. Yes, Lord.
Exactly.
Right
Exactly. I like that.
I like that.
Wow. You just never know, because because he had so many people on camera. There's no telling how many people behind closed doors. So, hey, Shannon, you moving a little too reckless. You moving a little too reckless behind closed doors. But on camera, there's been at least 3 people on camera that gave him the warning. Like, hey, nah, this ain't how you should be moving. God will not be mocked, man. He will not be mocked. So you never know. That could have been God moving through them to give him like, hey, bro, you are on your way. I want to help you and I want to keep you, from your ultimate downfall. And I'm trying to save you. And I'm sending some people. These are the messengers that I'm sending. I'm trying to give you this wisdom here. And he would not take it.
Yep.
Can't blame nobody but himself.
That's right.
And that part.
That's right.
And see, that's why Mr. What's his face needed to read Proverbs 5:18 as well. To focus on the wife of his youth instead of messing with the HR, the people, CEO of Astronomer. If he had listened to Proverbs and focused on the wife of his youth, the woman he has at home, instead of trying to mess with the side chick at work, he wouldn't have been in trouble either. He had to leave the job. He probably a very good job. And look at that. He had to resign because
Yeah, absolutely. Worth $1.2 billion. He's probably no longer going to be a billionaire when it's all said and done. Wifey about to get half of that, maybe, and then some.
Hope the men out here are listening and learning.
Me too.
I'm just saying.
It's a sad situation. It's hard to have sympathy because there's been so many examples out there, and especially when you have been warned, not once but multiple times. And Jason, you hit the nail on the head. Even the CEO, somebody probably pulled his coat and was like, "Hey, bro, you can't be doing this. Like, what are you doing?" And how bold are you to go out into a concert and just be out in public like this? Like, dude, you're a CEO worth $1.2 billion.